Hey everyone, welcome back to Outdoor English. Today we're going to learn something very important, how to talk about yourself in English. It's one of the first things you need in any conversation, in school, at work, or when meeting new people. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to introduce yourself clearly, confidently, and naturally. So grab your notebook and let's get started. Basic structure. When you talk about yourself, you can follow this simple structure. Your name, where you're from, what you do, your age if you want, your hobbies and interests, and something special about you. So let's build it step by step together. Hi, my name is Farzad. I'm from America. I'm a student. I'm 23 years old. I love music and traveling. I'm learning English because I want to meet people from other countries. Simple, right? You can change it to talk about yourself. Say your introduction out loud 3 times. Each time, try to say it a little more naturally, like you're talking to a friend. So, now it's your turn. Try to introduce yourself. If you work, you can say, I'm a teacher, I work in a bank, I work as a designer, or I work for a small company. If you study, you can say, I'm a student, I study English, I study at university. Add one short detail to make it interesting. I'm a teacher, I teach English to children. I'm a student, I study computer science at university. How to talk about your hobbies. Now let's talk about your free time. You can say, I like watching movies. I love reading books. I enjoy playing football. In my free time, I go hiking. Now say 3 sentences about your hobbies. For example, I like swimming, I enjoy listening to music, I love spending time with my friends. You can also talk about your family. You can also talk a little about your family. For example, I have a small family or I have a big family. I have no brother and no sister. My parents live in another city or I live with my parents. You don't need to say too much. Just 1 or 2 sentences, it's enough. Finally, let's talk about your future goals. You can say, I want to improve my English. I want to travel around the world. My dream is to become a doctor. I hope to start my own business one day. Using I want to or I'd like to sounds natural. For example, I'd like to speak English fluently. I'd like to live in another country. Now let's put it all together. Try saying a full introduction like this. Hi, my name is Farzad. I'm from America. I'm a student. I'm 20 years old. I love reading and learning English. I live with my parents and my sister. I'd like to travel to America next year. Perfect. Now try to say your introduction. Great job, everyone. You've just learned how to talk about yourself in English, one of the most useful skills in conversation. Remember, keep it simple, keep it natural, and most importantly, keep practicing. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Outdoor English for more easy and fun English lessons. Thanks for listening and see you in the next episode. Bye for now.